Hey guys, Mellow Modesty here, and today I'm going to be reviewing a movie for you guys. I haven't done a movie review for quite a while, but today I will be reviewing Batman: The Dark Knight Returns, Part 1 from DC Comics Animated Studios. This is the Blu-ray combo pack copy, and yeah, so I am going to be spoiling Batman: The Dark Knight Returns for you. But if you have not read Batman: The Dark Knight Returns, why not, man? Like, why not? This is the best Batman comic book ever, in my opinion. But, not reviewing this, reviewing this. So anyways, I will be doing spoilers, letting you know right off the bat. So yeah, this is the film adaptation or not film, but animated adaptation of The Dark Knight Returns. This is the first part, which covers the first half of the book, Batman's confrontation with Two-Face and with the mutant gang. And so if you don't know the story of Batman: The Dark Knight Returns, you should, but I'll break it down for you anyways. Batman's been in retirement for 10 years, and so he's like 40 or 50 years old now, and he finally, this gang called the Mutant Gangs is on the rise, and he finally decides to put the cape on and go out and fight crime again. And so he is very old, he's very rusty at it, and he's very dark, very gritty. Even this animated adaptation of it is very dark for animated film standards. So yeah, that's basically the story, and the story is amazing to both the book and to this movie. The cast in this movie is very good. We have Tim Weir as Batman, who does a good job. I still think I like Kevin Conroy more. He's probably my favorite Batman, like many others, but I grew up with him on the animated series. But Tim Weir is good. I know his last name's Weir. I think it's Tim Weir. But Tim Weir is very good as Batman, and I'm forgetting a lot of the cast, but Gordon would be the only one that I was not a huge fan of. I felt like his voice sort of sucked, to be honest with you, I guess. I think his name was David Selby. David Selby was not very good, in my opinion, as Commissioner Gordon. And then we have Ariel Winter as Carrie. She did a very good job. I was pleasantly surprised with her, because usually I find teen characters to be very annoying and just whiny. But she did really good. And I gotta say, move the fuck over, Mark Hamill. Because this new Joker, he only says one line in this, but fuck, dude, he is creepy as shit. I think his name is Michael Emerson, the guy who's gonna voice act him. And oh my god, he is crazy. He sounds like he is gonna be the best Joker yet. Possibly on the same level as Heath Ledger. But he sounds awesome. So yeah, the voice cast is good, with the exception of Gordon, in my opinion. The artwork in this movie, the animation, although good, it does not really resemble Frank Miller's excellent artwork in the book. There's not really any pictures that I can show you on the DVD. I mean, I guess if you can see those down there. But it does not really resemble the artwork on the book, which I prefer the book's artwork. Some people have told me that they do not like the book's artwork. I think they're insane. I think this artwork is incredible. But anyways, so, voice cast is good. Animation is really solid. Like, it doesn't look jumpy, but the art style does not really live up to Frank Miller's. Story-wise, this movie is about 85-90% accurate to the book, which I like a lot, because like I've said, this book's awesome, and I'm glad that it's getting done justice. So, the most notable thing that is not in the film that is in the book is Batman's monologue. In the book, Batman constantly monologues. He's constantly talking to himself, and there's this internal conflict about Bruce Wayne becoming Batman again. In this, there's none of that, which, I understand why they did it. I like the monologue, but understand why they did it, just because it perhaps could have been boring on animation. And it doesn't really make the film suffer, except for in one scene. In the scene where Batman's trying to stop the bombs that Two-Face put in the helicopters, and he throws the gas. And in the book, he's talking about fear gas, it'll do this, strong amounts will kill someone, and a lower amount will still make you have 15 minutes of your greatest nightmare. While in the movie, he just sort of walks up to one of the troopers, and the trooper sees him as this big devil bat thing, and you don't really understand why. Eventually he says, you have 15 minutes of your worst fear. But it just makes more sense in the book, I feel, and that's really it. The fight with the mutant is awesome, and I mean, this is just a really great film adaptation. I have not seen Batman Year One yet, but I would say this is probably the best. This is probably the best DC animated film, and the second best, I guess, would be Under the Red Hood. That was awesome too. Not including the animated series ones, because those are the shit too. Those are amazing. As for special features with this, you get a preview to part 2, and you get to hear a lot more of Mike Emerson's voice as the Joker, which, just gonna tell you guys again, it's so creepy, dude. It is so good. That cackling laugh of his just sent shivers down my spine when I first heard it. I am so excited for part 2 in early 2013, and, you also get a short little documentary biography thing on Bob Kane, which is sort of interesting, and you get 2 episodes of Batman the Animated Series, which I don't know which ones they are yet, but it's the animated series, so they're gonna be awesome. And yeah, special features, not greatest stuff, but it's whatever. I would highly recommend picking this up, especially if you are a Dark Knight Returns fan. I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you, but pick this up. If not, read the book first, and then watch this. And even if you're not a fan of comic books, superheroes, still read the book, because it is awesome. I plan to do a review on it someday. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Batman The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 on Blu-ray. And let me know what you guys think of it. Talk to you later. Bye.